Thanks for tuning in on Brock Page, and if you want to save yourself some time, check out my picks for this video in the description section below. Once again, I have to remind you that I am not a sports betting expert, nor do I implore you to take any of my picks. A wise man once said, "Good ain't free, and free ain't good." If for some reason you decide to use the information on this program, you're utilizing it at your own discretion. And with that said, let's get into some picks for the 26th. First game I have for you, it is going to be St. Peter's -1 at Canisius. St. Pete's is a perfect, unblemished, unheard of 10-0 against the spread on the road this season. They're also an impressive 15-3 against the spread overall in all games. That said, I'm taking St. Peter's -1 in this one. Next game, Syracuse +9.5 at Louisville. Along with successfully covering against the Orange in the first matchup, the Louisville Cardinals are a perfect 5-0 against the spread against teams winning 50 to 65% of their games. They also cover an impressive 86% versus teams allowing 67 to 72 points a game. That said, I'm taking Louisville -9.5 against the spread. Oddly enough, I'm electing to move the line and take Syracuse +14.5 in game 1 of my 5-point teaser as well. Next matchup, Fairfield -1 at Niagara. Along with successfully covering in their first matchup with Niagara, this Fairfield team covers a perfect 100% of their games as the official road favorite. They also cover a solid 75% of their games versus sub-500 teams. That said, I'm taking Fairfield -1 against the spread in this one. Next contest, IllinoisChicago +8 at Wright State. IllinoisChicago is both 71% against the spread on the road and as the official road underdog. They also successfully covered the spread in their first matchup with Wright State. That said, I'm going to move the line and take the IllinoisChicago team +13 in my 5-point teaser. Next game, Cincinnati -5 at Central Florida. Although they're favored, Cincy covers just 33% on the road and posted a record of 0-4 against teams winning 50 to 65%. They also failed to cover the spread at home in their first matchup with UCF. That said, I'm going to move the line and take Central Florida +10 in my teaser. Next and final game for the show, Washington at Washington State in a pick'em contest. The Washington Huskies are a winless 0-5 against the spread versus teams giving up more than 72 points a game. They've also covered just 25% of their games as the underdog or pick'em. That said, I'm taking the Washington State Cougars at home, winning this one in the pick'em. All right, folks, that was a quick show for me. That is going to do it for me. Once again, I have to remind you that I am not a sports betting expert, nor do I implore you to take any of my picks. A wise man once said, "Good ain't free, and free ain't good." If for some reason you'd like to utilize the information on this program, you're utilizing it at your own discretion. Most important, if you're betting any of these games, do it safe, do it responsibly, and most important, have fun. For Brock Page, predictions and sports picks, I'm Brock Page, and have yourself a positive day.